Hey coin collectors, Dan the Collecting Man here. Today I wanted to do a bit of a review of May. How did May go from a collecting point of view, from a stock market point of view with silver and gold and platinum, and also what's coming up in the future. So what are some of the key releases coming over the next month? So I thought I'd do a bit of a video putting all that together in one little monthly update that I'm planning to do in the future. So give us some comments down below if you like this kind of video and what I can do to change it in the future to make it user friendly. So to start off with some of the key things I've purchased down below, I think some of my favorite has been this gold gilded 2-ounce coin from the Perthmint. This is the 125-year anniversary. By far, I think for me for the month, has been probably one of my favorite purchases. Absolutely love it. The size of it and the quality of it is definitely been pretty cool. Also, these 4 coin set with the proof, the gold gilded, the coloured version, and then the standard bullion version was also pretty awesome. And then we had the key release of the koala for 2024 coming out of the Perthmint. So another great coin release, and definitely another one to add to the collection. And something that I want to always get is the Germanian mint coins. So these are pretty cool. This is from Malta. This is the Golden Eagle. The quality on this one is absolutely amazing. Let's see if we can open it up and have a quick look at it. All right, let's have a look. So this one was just absolutely beautiful. Really nice designed coin. For me, one of my favorites, and definitely be looking to collect these. This is the first year of release, 2023, and I'll be getting the 2024 soon, so that'll be pretty cool. I've also purchased a couple of things from the Royal Mint in the UK. So I got the Royal Arms, one of those coins for 2024, and I also got 2 Star Wars light side bars. So they look pretty cool for me. So I've got them up here on the screen to have a look at. I thought they might be pretty collectible in the future, so they came out. But being the Royal Mint, I purchased it on the 4th of May, as you do, and I've not seen any notification that it's even been shipped yet. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a while before that comes. But I thought the Star Wars kind of bars, 1-ounce bars, were pretty cool to add to kind of that fun collection. Star Wars is always a collectible series to have. The next one I bought is a 2-ounce Queen's Beast Completer. That's something I've always wanted, so I haven't had it delivered yet, but that's something I've always wanted to add as part of my stack. And also the Tudor Beast line of England. So I'm trying to get all the set of the Tudor Beast. There's a new one coming out in the next month, so I wanted to get all the ones. That's the only one I was missing at date, is the line of England. Then I got all these really cool fractional silver. So you've got all these like the buffaloes and all these other little fractional silvers, the Walking Liberty. That was a little bit of fun, something unique to get. And then we've got the Yasaki 1-ounce bar. So that one's a really cool one to get from Yasaki. Really good value for this. So it's not much over spot. But the quality on these, as you can see, the shine on that absolutely just pops on this. So for a cheap bullion bar, that's not much over spot. Definitely comes up trumps. So I ended up getting the round as well. Had to pay a little bit more premium on the round to get that, but I thought it'd be pretty cool as a collector to get those different ones. Then I also got platinum. So this is my first ounce of platinum that I ever purchased before. I've always bought fractional. So I thought, why not? Let's go and get something pretty unique. Definitely wasn't cheap. It was around 1,600, I think, all up. But with the value of platinum right now, it's already paid itself back. And I think it's going to be unique. Only 5,000 of these minted. So very unique and very cool to get that. And I'm looking to get the ounce of gold in that set to kind of complete it. And another cool one that I got is this one here. This is the 2015 kangaroo, so limited to 300,000. I'm looking to get the full date set of these, and as you can see, it has a very different design to the other kangaroo. So it doesn't have all the wiggly lines like the other ones do. Around there, it's a bit more frosted edging, and it's only 3.9 fine silver, not 4.9 fine silver. So I thought this one's unique because it is the first one, and it's only been going for 9 years, so I want to try and get the full date run, and I'll do a video on that shortly when I have all the coins together of all the kangaroos. But I definitely thought getting the very first release, there was some controversy around this because they actually released this after the 2016 coin, so they did that one first, then released these in America after the fact, so people thought they were already buying the first coin, the 2016, when the 2015 was sitting there waiting to be sold, which is a little bit cheeky. Another thing I bought is this germanium mint bar. So I bought this kilo because I just love germanium mint and I thought it would be pretty cool. Yes, I'm not going to make much as an investment point of view, but definitely something cool and fun to have. And I've also got the 10 ounce coming. So I thought, why not? Let's get some cool bars. Definitely keen to get them in the silver on top of that. But I just love the germanium mint and I think they're really cool to get that. And I got this really unique old bar from Germany. So this is a 1 mark from 1915. I thought it'd be pretty cool to get some old silver from some different countries. So I thought definitely something from Germany will be unique. And every now and then I like to get some fun different coins to add. So please give us a thumbs up or a message. Which one is your favourite purchase on the table? Did you buy any of these yourselves, or are you keen on buying these? So just put us in the message or give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed some of the stuff I purchased for the month. So next I'm going to go into a bit of the market analysis for May and how that looked, because it definitely was a very, very exciting month when it comes to silver. So the month started off at $26.62 USD. So I'm going to do the pricing in USD. And then it's now finished at the end of the month, $31.36. So that's really, really good. Massive increase when it comes to silver. And I think the key point to note for this month is it finally broke the $30 barrier. That was a very hard barrier to break through when it comes to silver pricing, because people had these auto sells that once it hit 30, it would sell off. And now that kind of has finished. We had a high at $32.42 this week. So still seeing some really good highs and some good values, and for 2 weeks to have it at above $30 I think is really strong, and I'm really happy with that. So I think the future, it definitely is going to be going up with all the other things happening in the world. I think silver value is only going to go up. There's more and more people looking to invest into silver, and the stock and the amount of mining that's happening is less, so there's more people buying than there is being made, so it's definitely looking stronger. Also, the year-to-date low was $22.21 in February, so it's gone up over $10 in just this year-to-date alone. Also in gold, we're seeing a pretty good month when it comes to gold. So started the month at $2,291 and we're now at $2,348. So a pretty reasonable month for gold, and I'm definitely looking to get more gold next month. And then for platinum, so a new friend for me, started the month at $951 and ended the month at $1,044. So, and a high of 1,108. So definitely a very good month for platinum as well. So definitely, like I said, I'm pretty happy that I've got into that. I got that at the start of the month, so when it was nice and low, and it's definitely shown some good value. So some of the other key things that's happening when it comes to the market is the US debt is, more people are becoming aware of how bad the US debt and how out of control the US debt is, and that's not helping inflation either, because inflation is going up, and normally what they do to manage inflation is put the interest rates up, but the fact is that the debt is so big, if they put the interest rates up, the debt will be so unpayable, because the interest on the debt will be so huge that they won't be able to manage it anymore. So that's one of the key things why they're not putting the interest rates up when they probably should, because inflation is out of control. We keep hearing about how people say it's only 3-4%, but we're seeing the cost of a lot of things go up near 20-odd%. So it's definitely not controllable right now. We also saw Donald Trump's court case, and he got found guilty on all those charges. So I wonder how that's going to play with the political world. I reckon that's going to change the value of the market over the next week. Now that's going to change with the presidency this year. That will be very interesting to happen. There's been no cooling down with the wars. So all these factors means that precious metals normally can become stronger, and over the next couple of weeks and months, I think it's going to definitely be a lot stronger moving forward. So for me, I've been definitely purchasing a lot over the time to manage my savings. So I'd love to know also what you think is what your prediction is for silver over the next month, where you think it's going to land. I think we might see a 35 US potentially over the next month, depending on what happens. So I think it's going to slowly go up, but it's definitely looking like it's going to be a bit stronger. So then what's coming out soon? So some of the key things. So from the perthmint, on the 5th of June, we've got the SpongeBob 25th anniversary coin. We've got a really cool honeybee 2 kilo antiqued coin. So that looks really, really nice, but probably a bit out of my price range. I've got a lot of cool kookaburras coming out. So we've got a 5 ounce high relief silver, and we've also got a 2 ounce gold gilded high relief. There's also a 5 ounce gold, a 2 ounce gold, and a 1/4 ounce gold in the kookaburra. And they're also releasing a perthmint 125 year coin. So it's just like a dollar coin on card. So nothing special about that one, but I'll certainly get one as a collector. But it's not any precious metals or anything like that. From the Royal Mint over in the UK, they've got some pretty cool things coming out too. So they've got the Royal Tudor Beast coming out with the Tudor Dragon. So that's coming out on the 16th of July. I think that's definitely a good 2 ounce silver coin, and I'm looking to get that as part of the collection to carry that on. So I'm very glad that they continued that, because they have been known lately to stop a few series. So at least they are, thank goodness, carrying that one on. And they just announced that they're going to do a St. George and the Dragon bullion coins coming out in summer. So that'll be very interesting to see that really iconic St. George and the Dragon design, what they're going to do, and how many different coins they're going to release within that. So you have to sign up and register for that special release, but they said it's coming out in summer in the UK. So that's something I'm definitely looking forward to getting, because I think that is a very iconic coin to have. We've also seen a couple of other ones from the Royal Australian Mint, but nothing bullion related, so I won't cover that off. But there's definitely been a lot of releases happening of late, and I'm pretty keen to get that. But I think my next focus for next month is actually completing all the dates for my kangaroos. That's something I'm really keen to get, just to complete that kind of set, because I've only got a few more to go, and I'm pretty keen to have all the year dates of the kangaroos. So I'd love to know in the messages below what you're looking forward to in the next month, what you enjoyed about the last month, and any other cool questions that you got that you'd like me to review, and any coins that you think I should be purchasing over the next month to do a review on. Also, please make sure you give us a thumbs up if you enjoy this information. Hopefully it is helpful and people find it insightful to learn about what's happening in the market and what the releases are going on. And if you haven't already, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. It really helps me know that people enjoy the content that I'm creating. And I must admit, I'm loving doing it and loving seeing all the messages that people are writing about their videos. It's something I'm so glad I started, and I'm going to continue into the long-term future. Thanks so much for watching and joining the coin collecting community. I'll catch you in my next video. Dan.